Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DFS experience for Saturday, August 13th. We got a 12-game slate. I usually don't make Saturday videos because the slate start extremely early and not many of you will get to see the video anyway, so it doesn't really make much sense. But since we have a regular starting time, 7:05 East Coast time, I'll gladly put a video out where most of you will get to see it. I'm going to try to make this video quick. We had a long day today. We got more preseason football, baseball, obviously. We got MMA. It's going to be a very busy Saturday. It's going to be a very quick video. And my neighbors are having a festival. It might get a little bit noisy. So I want to make this video really quick before they start with their shenanigans. We'll start with DraftKings. We're going to DeGrom. We're not pussyfooting around anything today. We're going to DeGrom. Corbin Burns looks okay, but still St. Louis. Aaron, I'm not messing with the Nets. The Mets play a lot of small ball. Not a lot of power besides Alonso, but these guys hit for contact. They don't strike out a lot. So I'm not really going to play around with the Mets. Darvish can play. Heaney against Kansas City. I don't really care for Heaney. If I'm making multiple lineups, he's all right, I guess. Nothing special. I mean, listen, DeGrom is going to be the meat and potatoes of my lineup. Period. I'm not gonna play mix and match when I got DeGrom sitting in front of me. Last night with Scherzer, my gut told me that don't go all in on Scherzer. Play Kopech instead. You see how it turned out. I'm not always going to be 100% right, but just looking at the salary, looking at what you needed from him, looking at Kopech in his spot, it made more sense for me to lower down the Scherzer exposure, turn up the Kopech exposure, and it worked out. So that's great. DeGrom, I'm turning it up, and I don't care for Philly. Not against DeGrom. DeGrom is a masterful pitcher. He's healthy, and we're going to play him while we have him. DeGrom, Burns, Darvish. Shot on Logan Webb because of Pittsburgh. We're attacking Pittsburgh, obviously. I don't want any Frankie Montas. The rest of this is trash. Giolito against Detroit. Take a shot on him, especially if you're playing on DraftKings. I think every single person in my Patreon right now is Fanduel, so I do make DraftKings lineups, but not as much as Fanduel lineups. And I've been hand building all my lineups, and it's been working out tremendously. When I first started hand building MLB lineups, and I wasn't getting the results that I was looking for, I kind of faded away from doing that. But now that I've been hand building MLB lineups, they've been doing better than the optimized lineups. I've stuck to it, and we've been doing amazing. So that's my thing now. I'm not saying I don't use the optimizer. I do crunch lineups, but what I do is I hand build the lineup. I run a crunch. If I get any players that match, I keep them most of the time. And then you look at all the factors you need to look at, and then I swap out and swap in as needed. Try to keep 4-2-2 stacks or 3-3-2 or whatever it is, but I try to keep pairs in there. 3-4 hitter, 3-5 hitter, 1-4 hitter, whatever it is, whatever makes sense. I try to keep pairs in there, 2 or 3 from one team, and then if I have one left over, I have one left over. But I've been doing a new technique. It's been working great, so that's that. Let's get to the business at hand. DeGrom, 10-6. Fire him up. The bats to go with it. Melendez is popping for me. MJ Melendez, 4,300. That's great. Jared Walsh is popping for me. I'm not playing anybody from the Angels. If their name is not Ohtani, I'm not playing them. The Angels is trash, and the reason I'm not playing the Angels is because you want to line up where batters get on base, and then batters could bring them home and get a lot of fantasy points. You can't do that with the Angels. I'm not playing anyone outside of Ohtani for the rest of the MLB season. They're done. They're done to me. They're dead to me. Machado again. Machado's popping. Soto's popping. Listen. If you came to this video for a cute video, you're not getting cute. We're getting ugly. We're going right back to Machado. I'm sorry. We're going back to Machado. We're going back to Soto. I did tell you about Aaron Judge. The thing with Aaron Judge is that he is priced so high right now. You need a lot of fantasy points from him. This is today, right? 27 fantasy points. I didn't play him. I did mention him in the video. I didn't play him. He's a monster. But the rest of the team aren't doing anything. He's literally carrying this team on his back. Anybody, below the fifth batter, they're doing nothing. 1 through 4. Everybody else is trash. Or they're hitting like trash. Donaldson, I don't even know what Donaldson is doing. Let's check, because I've been playing him and he's been doing nothing. Where is he? Donaldson. 4,200. Let's see what he's been doing. 5-0-2. He had a good game on the 8th. 35, 7, 7. Sorry, 2, 12, 0, 20. He's all right, but come on. These supposed to be the Bronx Bombers. He's giving us 5-0-2 fantasy points. I'm good. The Yankees aren't as good as the media makes them out to be. You can believe that. Where were we? I'm gonna put in MJ Melendez for now. Because I don't play him, he goes off. Watch this be the game, he goes 0 for 9. Whatever. MJ Melendez is in the building. Last person in. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got a lot of San Francisco popping for me, and right now I'm fed up with San Francisco. I'm fed up with them because all they do is, you know what? Some teams score runs. Some teams have great pitching. You know what San Francisco 49ers. You know what the San Francisco Giants are good at? They're good at pinch hitting, because that's all they do. Pinch hit. They pinch hit for their starters every game. Not every other game. Not every 3 games. Every single game they got a pinch hit for somebody. Like it's a tradition. I'm done with them. I'm done with them. I'm done with them too. I'm done with the Angels for the rest of the year. I'm done with the Giants for the rest of the year. And I'm not gonna lie. Tonight we'll probably cash on every slate. I know we definitely cashed in NFL. We're cashing in Fanduel. We're cashing on DraftKings with MLB. I'm cashing with San Francisco with the Giants. But the problem is, I'm not content with cashing. I want to take down everything that we play. You can't take anything down with Jock Peterson getting 2 at bats and getting pinch hit. Pinch hit for. This is craziness. Every game, you go into these games with the idea that your hitter might get pinch hit for, and we know that San Francisco provides amazing value. Well, when does it every game? Every game? No, I'm good. I'm fed up. All right, we're going MJ Melendez, Machado, Soto. Arizona's popping for me too. They're another one that super chalky. Listen, I started the day with 4 Diamondbacks in my lineups. As we got closer to lock, I brought that down to 2 and 3 because there's a pattern here. There's a pattern. Whenever the opposing team against the Rockies plays in Coors, they're the highest projected team with the highest ownership. And what do? Wet the bed. So I decided to just lay off for the Diamondbacks, simmer that down, play a few Rockies, and that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the season. I'm not gonna drink the Kool-Aid because every time somebody plays in Coors, they're the highest projected bats, and then they do nothing or next to nothing, and I'm over that. You know what I'm saying? Fool me once, shame on me. No, Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, screw that. I'm good. So let's keep going. So we got one more batter we need. Marcus Simeon is popping. Let's see who else is popping. Hold on. I'm looking at another screen, so just bear with me. Varsho is popping. Varsho is really popping. Varsho, MJ Melendez, Alec Thomas, Brandon Belt. Back to this Brandon Belt stuff. Brandon Crawford. Alright, you know why we're gonna play? Listen, I know I just said a whole thing about the Giants. However, Brandon Crawford is 2K. So guess what? If he gets pinch hit for, we don't care. As long as he gives us something, he's our value. If you want to play DeGrom and some decent bats, you're gonna need some value. There's your value right there, Brandon Crawford. Let's go to Fanduel. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for watching. Hope you had a profitable night. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. And look, we have a long day. We got MLB, obviously. We got MMA. We have NFL preseason. We've been killing NFL preseason, every slate. We're in the middle of the month, so I know there's people that want to join Patreon, but it's in the middle of the month, and you're only going to get half your value. That's absolutely fine. If you're interested in me sending you out lineups right before lot, and that goes for everything: MMA, NFL preseason, MLB, whatever it is you play, whatever it is you fancy. DM me on Twitter. We could do a day pass, we could do a week pass, or we could do a half month pass. So you'll get the rest of the month at a special rate. All right. So just DM me on Twitter. We can work that out. Let's get back to the business at hand. Fanduel, we need a pitcher. We're going to DeGrom. Nothing to talk about. Let's get the rest of the people in here. Brandon Belt is a Giant that doesn't get subbed out like that. He doesn't get pinch hit for. He's 2,500. He could be value. All right, just keep that in mind. We're going to Drury. I like Drury. I have a great trust in him when I play him. He does what he needs to do. That lineup, that Padre lineup is potent, very potent. Look what I'm talking about. 40, 35, 0, 3, 0, 12, 6. Listen, Drury is on fire right now, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're going Drury. We're going Soto. Jock Peterson is popping for me. I'm not playing him. Let me see something. Now Brandon Belt is popping on both sides. I mean MJ Melendez, but let me just see something. Okay, yeah, we got Melendez in, and let's get one more person in, and we're out of here. Let's do what do we have? We have 2,700 left. We could do Yashizemski. So I hate playing. He's batting 8th though. I'm not doing a batter in the 8th hit in the 8th hole. Let's do this. Brandon Belt. Okay, cool. No problem. Listen, you're gonna use the Giants for value. Just make sure you get the right ones in. Belt, Yashizemski. I'm done with Jock Peterson. He's gonna get subbed out for. Who else? Right now, only Belt, Yashizemski, And Crawford is iffy, but he's 2K on DraftKings. 3, 10, 9. Like I said, he gives me 10 fantasy points. I'm fine because he's only 2K, and he's gonna let me play the backs that I need on DraftKings. So I'm not worried about that. Brandon Belt's not gonna get pitch hit for. Yashizemski. Who else? I think that's it. Because Jock Peterson is definitely gonna get subbed out for, like always. But listen, I think that's it. I think we're done. Any questions? DM me on Twitter. Like I said, we got a long day coming, so you want to maximize your profits and all that good stuff. You know what to do. Once again, thanks for watching. Hope this video helps you. Hope you had a profitable night. I'll see you later, and have a good day. Have a good night. Ciao. Bye.